Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Aroma Summit. I'm Emily Carpenter with Aroma Trust, and I'm here to just kick off the day. That's why we're all here. So I'm so glad that you're here with us today. And I lost count of the number of countries. I know we have speakers from 8 countries from all around the world, but the attendees, I lost track, literally. I will try to name some of the countries I've seen on the list. We have people from the United States. That's where I'm at, coming to you from upstate New York. We have people from Malta, from Australia, lots of folks from Australia, from New Zealand, from Switzerland, from Lithuania, Slovenia, Pakistan and India, and so many places all around the world. Canada, we can't forget Canada, Jamaica and Malta, and just everywhere, all over the world. So I'll try to get a count later and tell you how all the countries, or maybe a list, because that really excites me. This is truly a worldwide event where, as aromatherapists and people that love aromatherapy, essential oil users and aromatherapy enthusiasts, we're all here together because we love the power of essential oils, and we know that they're capable of changing the world. And that's what we're all doing together here today at the Aroma Summit. So I'm so grateful that you're here. So I have a few things. I'm going to jump right into some of the housekeeping things, and then we're going to talk about what you can expect for today and over the next few days of the Aroma Summit. So first of all, at any event, there's always a housekeeping section. And so every day I'm going to give you a little bit of things based on information we've received. And I want you to all be patient with us during this summit. This was a big event to pull off. I had the idea to do this not that long ago, and I gave myself 89 days to put this event together. So what you're seeing today was me 89 days ago saying, when can I schedule this within the next, 3 months? And I was going to give myself 90 days, but today is day 89. So here we are. So from the first time I said to somebody, hey, would you like to maybe speak at the Aroma Summit, to right now, 89 days. So it's amazing how much we've all accomplished together. 33 speakers and so many great topics and so many amazing attendees, people coming from all over the place. Some people that are aromatherapists, some people that are herbalists, some people that are just excited about essential oils, and they want to learn from these aromatherapists that have so much experience and so much to share with us. And so we're going to be doing that. So just some housekeeping. So one thing I want to point out is there's a thing on the schedule, or on the website at the live site. So if you've already registered, there's a different login. You'll get that. And I've actually put a new link on the main website. So if you go to thearomasummit.com, you can look at the top of the site, and there's a new thing that says already registered. And if you click that, you'll see, you can either go right to the page, or it'll say log in here. So you can log in to the site, so you can be part of the live experience right away from there. You'll just need your email address that you signed up with. And if you don't know your password, that's okay. You can, say, I forgot my password. It'll resend it to you. If you scroll a little bit down more after that, it says, send me a magic link. So if you don't want to bother with the password, you don't have to. It'll send you a magic link. So you just put in your email address, it'll email it to you, and you can get right in. So just use the email address you signed up for. You should be able to get in. I know there's been a lot of questions coming in about how to log in. So hopefully you'll hear this and you'll get right in. So some other things to think about once you're in. There is a technical thing that I'm aware of, and I've been working on trying to fix this for a while. Haven't found a fix, so we're just working with it as it is. So that's the scheduling portion of the summit. So when you log in, or when you're getting these emails, there's system emails that are being sent out. I may try to find a way to fix it while you're listening to sessions the next few days. I'll try to see if I can change the emails to be a little bit more making sense. But what you'll see where it says that you can change your schedule and add things to your schedule. And there's a way to add it to your Google Calendar or your iCalendar. But those, the schedule is not actually really taking anything. It's not. So some things it'll look like you can add to your schedule. Some things you can't. The system got all screwy with that. So the thing is, you can attend all the sessions that your pass allows for. So if you have a basic pass, all the speakers, all the Q&A sessions. If you're a VIP, then you also get those VIP events that are happening each day. So, but you should be able to get into all those events. You just go to the main schedule page, not the My Schedule, but schedule. It's in the main part of the menu on the website and on the live site. And so when you go to that, then you can just say schedule, and then you can look for any talk. And they'll also be, as talks are coming live, like if you went to the site today, it'll say Emily Carpenter welcome session, and then it'll say watch live, watch now. So you can just go to that and get to your talk. So no need to have it on your schedule. If it's on your schedule, that's nice, but it's not necessary to be able to attend the session. So if you didn't put on your schedule, don't worry. You can still choose at the last second to go to any of the talks. Just head in when the event goes live. And if there's favorites, you can just bookmark those. Bookmark those ones that you want. You can copy the links, put them in your personal calendar. A little bit of a manual process, but if there's something you really don't want to miss, go ahead and do that. Next time we'll figure this out a little bit better. But the good news is that there are so many great speakers. We have 33 speakers. Did I say that already? Plus, a lot of them are available for live Q&A. Not every speaker is available for live Q&A. However, we have plenty that are. So if you're able to, jump into those live sessions, I encourage everyone to do that. There's a little bit of a scheduling thing. So scheduling 33 speakers with their live Q&As in 3 days. That's, I think it ends up being, including these welcome sessions and the VIP things, there's 67 events within 3 days, right? So that takes a little bit of juggling to get everything into 3 days. So the way that we've done that is you have concurrent sessions most of the time. So every day starting off, you'll have this welcome session, and we'll give you some things to look forward to for the day, and maybe have some exciting things that I don't even know what we're going to do yet, but we'll have some things going on. And then there's, you'll have that keynote speaker. So every day we have a keynote speaker, which is a little bit longer than the rest of the talks. And so that one is going to, an hour to an hour and a half, or a little bit more actually for a couple of them. So you'll have that. And then after the keynote, we go into the regular sessions, which are anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 or 50 minutes. And then those all start at the top of the hour. Okay. So the top of the hour, we have the speaker, and those are interviews. You see me in this dress today. You'll see me in the first talk in the same dress, but the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing wardrobe changes, because these were all pre-recorded so that these speakers could be at their best when they're talking, because man, I wouldn't want to have anybody wake up in the middle of the night to be on a live. So you get their best on each of these talks and these interviews. So when you go into the talk, you'll be there at the top of the hour. You'll go to the person that you want to talk to. You'll have to choose, there's this one or that one. So you'll have to choose, just like at an in-person conference where there's concurrent sessions. It's the same thing. So choose which one you want to go into, hop in there. You'll notice in there that there's live chat. So there's a chat box on the right-hand side of where you see the video. You got to hit play to watch the video. It's not going to start for you. You have to hit the play button right in the center of the screen, just like on YouTube. So you're going to hit the play button, and then you'll get into there, and you'll be able to start watching the video. There's a live chat there. There's going to be inside the live chat. There'll be helpers in there. So we have some wonderful helpers today. You'll see them throughout the summit. Today we have Katrina and Kripa, and the next 2 days we'll have Kripa and Radiza, and they're there to answer any questions that you have and make sure everything goes smoothly. But please, again, we're a small team, so please, be gentle with them, and the benefit of the doubt always, and be kind. So we're going to just all have an amazing summit together. So when you're in the talk, some of the sessions will have a couple of seconds left over, right? Or a couple of minutes, or maybe even 10 minutes at the end before the live Q&A starts. So if you want to go into the live Q&A session, when you get to the end, when you get to about 25 minutes after the hour, the helpers are going to tell you where to go. Say, get ready, about 5 minutes. the speaker's going to be heading over to the live Q&A session. So you can head on over there. And if the speaker's available, there'll be an event for that. So you can just go find that event on the schedule page that I just told you about. So go to the schedule page, you can find it there, or it should be live at the top for the next session coming up. Or they'll put a link in, which you'll have to copy and paste because the chat feature doesn't allow for live links. So you'll see, but they'll put that in there and give you a way to get to the next session. So if the speaker's still speaking, you haven't had a chance to watch the video. If you have a basic ticket, you have 24 hours after each talk that you can go and watch the rest of the video. If you're a VIP pass holder for all access to the summit, you'll get a little bit longer, a lot longer. Okay. So the thing is that those talks later, or the replays, will be available as soon as I can get that done. All my energy has gone in the last 89 days to getting to this day. And then once this day is, after this live summit is complete, then I'll focus my energy on the VIP and start to provide the bonuses. So you have access to those, and you'll have access to all of the video replays that are available. So all the talks will be available. And as long as the tech works, we'll also have the live Q&A replays. So you're not going to miss anything, just do your best. There's so much to go on. There's so much today. So I would say, make sure you're taking care of yourself today. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, that you eat. I'm saying these out loud because I need to remember for myself, and just make sure that you're energized. You stand up and you walk around a little bit. Just take some time to be outside. If the weather's nice enough, just get some fresh air. So just take care of yourself today. And the next 3 days, it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot going on. So just make sure you're mindful of that as we go through the summit. So what else can I tell you? There's so also, if you're a VIP pass holder, you have the VIP events also. So every day there's, today and tomorrow at you have to look at the schedule. I think 3 p.m. I could be wrong at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Somebody can check the schedule and tell me. But we have VIP lounge events today and tomorrow. And then on the final day, we'll have a VIP party where we'll just celebrate and just have fun for all the great things that we've experienced together. Also, we have some raffle prizes, which I haven't announced yet. And I haven't even announced how we're doing it yet. So, but I know that so far we have 19 raffle prizes. Some of them they're all amazing, but some of them, wow. I think there's going to be some people that really want to pay attention. So when I announce how we're doing the raffles, you'll want to really pay attention to that. So some great things there. So if you are not signed up for the Aroma Summit yet, if you're watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn or on YouTube, this is streaming all different places right now. So if you're in the summit, if you've signed up for the summit, you're seeing it because you've gone to the summit and you've got this link. But if you're just here because you just happened upon this video, I want to invite you to go join the Aroma Summit. You just go to thearomasummit.com and join us. We are lots of people that love aromatherapy from around the world, and your presence makes a difference. So I would love for you to join us. If you already have joined the Aroma Summit, but you haven't upgraded yet to VIP, that option is going to be going away after this video ends. So the first thing I'm going to do is head on over and turn off that option for the early bird pricing. So you'll still be able to register as a VIP. Go register for VIP whenever you see this video, because there are so many great things, great bonuses from the speakers, that it's a no-brainer to just go ahead and get a VIP all access pass to this summit. There's continued learning opportunities. There's ebooks. There's PDF downloads. There's so many amazing things that the speakers have really gone all out to provide for VIPs. So hope you can go do that. It's over $2,000 in bonuses. Plus, I've also created some other videos. aromatherapist that I interviewed, I asked a series of questions. And so those questions are all going to be available as VIP bonus videos that you'll get as a VIP member once the VIP member area is all up and running. So if you haven't, upgraded yet, now is the time right now, because really, when this video ends, when Sal starts talking at 10:30, that's going to be it. So please head on over, get yourself upgraded to VIP All Access Pass. And yeah, it's really, I think if I wasn't, maybe I had this funny thing. I thought maybe I did the whole summit just to get these VIP bonuses, because they're all good, and I wanna take advantage of every single one of them, and I know you will too. So, what else can I tell you? I want to tell you about the speakers today. We have Salvatore Battaglia, who's going to kick us off today. And if you didn't see it, I posted a live video yesterday where it was Sal interviewing me for the Aroma Summit, because when I interviewed him and I did the interview with him, he said, "Who's going to interview you? I really think someone should do that." And so right when we first started our conversation, he had a ton of questions for me. They were such great questions. And I said, "Hey, Sal, did you really mean it? Because maybe you could interview me." And so he did. So you can watch that interview. I'll find a way to stick that into somewhere else so you can see it. But there was no room in the schedule, so I had to put that one as a bonus video ahead of time. But today at 10:30 Eastern time, at the next session of the Aroma Summit, you'll be able to watch Sal talk about drawing on the wisdom of archetypes in aromatherapy. And he has so much to share. Get ready to take some notes and get ready to have a long reading list, because he gives away some amazing recommendations and ideas, and you just aren't going to want to miss it. And then right after that, we have Jennifer Eden Clark, and she's going to be doing like a hands-on session. So you can either just follow along and just listen, or you can go back to the replay later and do the exercise. I get to do it. You'll see in the video. So that's a lot of fun. I thought it was a fun first one to start us off with. But right next to her, I'm trying to remember the schedule from my memory. This is not going well. We have so many great speakers today. And I think if I go away from the screen, you probably can't see me, so I won't do that. But I don't have the list in front of me. We have a great list of speakers today, so from beginning to end. So every speaker, back to a little bit of housekeeping. Every speaker that is on today is going to be at the top of the hour, like I mentioned earlier. And then at 30 minutes after the hour, at half past, there'll be the live Q&A session with the speaker as available. So some speakers just, we had somebody traveling. We have just things going on. Life is happening. So not everybody can be there for the sessions when they're live, but most speakers will try to at least be there during the chat when their talk is going. And if they can, they'll also join in the live Q&A. So, you never know who you're going to see in one of these rooms. So just pop in to any of them and see who's there. But the one session that is the exception for the entire summit, so every one of them will follow that pattern. So there'll be the speaker, and then at the half hour, the live Q&A will start. So the exception to that is our first session, because right now it is 10:19 in where I'm at Eastern Standard Time. And in Australia, in Brisbane, right now it's midnight. It's after midnight. It's 12:19 a.m. So, I wouldn't want to have to be on at midnight. And so I did not even ask Sal if he could do that, because by the time his talk is over at 12 o'clock here, it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to let Sal sleep. So we're going to let Sal sleep, and he'll be with us though when he wakes up in the morning, which for us will be, for me here anyway, it'll be in the evening. So the last session of the day is 1 full hour with Salvatore Battaglia. So I hope you can join us in there. I know he's been really excited about the summit, and I'm sure he'll want to answer all your questions. So come on in to that session. All the speakers are just so excited. And one thing that I love about this event, about the Aroma Summit, is the enthusiasm from all the speakers, from all the attendees. And there's this just desire for all of us to connect. And that's exactly the effect that I wanted to have with this event and with what I'm building with Aroma Trust. So I really want people to have this opportunity. This is a great kickoff with the Aroma Summit to really start to build these relationships and these connections with each other. So I hope you feel that energy, and I hope you feel how much everyone genuinely wants to do that. And this Aroma Summit, it's clearly a great start to that pattern that I'm trying to create. So, wow, I just said a lot of words. I hope that you're as excited as I am. There is, so just to recap a little bit, okay? So if you weren't here in the beginning, you may have missed some of it. So I'm going to say a few of the things again, because we have 9 more minutes until sales talk starts. So I'm going to give you a few more, I'm going to give you a recap and just make sure that everybody's good. So if you need to log into the Aroma Summit, you can go to thearomasummit.com now, and you can click at the top. There's a new thing in the main menu that says already registered, and then says log in. So you can go ahead and log in right from there. Or you can get, any email that you have, you can see that and log in from that. But some people were having some issue in finding the link and knowing where to go. So if you go to the main site, so the link on the website should does it go to the login page? If it doesn't, I'll fix it and make sure it does go straight to the login page. But if it doesn't go to the login page and you get to the site and it just takes you to the main live event site, you'll see the things at the top. There's the menu items at the top. And then if you click on the, like there's a little hamburger menu, the 3 lines, you click on that and a drop down menu will come up, and at the bottom it will say log in. That's where you're going to log in. I think that's, I'm a website designer, and that's not how I would design this product, but that's what we got. So you go find the login link, you can log in. And once you get to that page, you put in your email address that you signed up with. You can either reset your password, or you can scroll down a little more and click on send me a magic link and put your email address in that you signed up with, and you'll get that magic link sent to you magically. So with all of these emails coming in, there's a lot. The system puts out a lot of emails, a little bit more than I'm comfortable with, and maybe you, but bear with us, please. This is, a lot that I put together in the last 89 days. So it's a great system. It's just not perfect. So, but I'm so grateful for the technology that brings us together at this Aroma Summit. And if you get those emails and it says, log in, and you're having trouble log in, just remember, you can always go to thearomasummit.com and click on login. You can always have a magic link sent to you. Just use the email that you signed up with. Oh, and I just wanted to say too, that if you're a VIP already and you're seeing the upgrade to VIP stuff at the top of the page, don't worry, you're still a VIP. That is just another thing that is a limitation. But it's for the people that haven't upgraded yet, so that they have the opportunity to get those great bonuses. I don't want anybody to miss out. So, I put that there so that people can see it. And remember, they haven't done it yet. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and upgrade. But if you have, it doesn't mean anything as far as your accessibility. You still have access. And actually, the VIP area is a completely separate login. So the places that we're at today is the live session. And then after the event is over, I'll start building out the VIP area. So you'll have a separate login. You should have already gotten a login, but I'll make sure I send it to you again after the event, so that you won't miss anything. So just watch out for that, but not till after the event. We got a few things going on before then. So so make sure you log in. And when you get to when you're logged in, you can go and see what the events are on the schedule page. Not my schedule. My schedule is not working. The area that says my schedule. I'm going to see if I can just disable that link so that you're not concerned about it. But there is a schedule link on there. You can see the schedule of the 3 days, and whichever one you want to attend, you just click on that. Or if there's one that's already happening, there'll be something at the top of this page. Or if it's just about to happen, even within a few minutes of it happening, there'll be a watch now icon or thing at the top of the page. So just click to the event you want to go to, and then you'll have the time watching the speaker, and the helpers will be in there to help you to get to the next thing, to get to the live Q&A. So, you can always go back to that schedule, click on wherever you want to go. That schedule is your ticket to every page, but you have to be logged in. So make sure you're logged in. And then you can go anywhere within the summit. VIP people can go to the VIP events. Yeah, so just, keep going through and be kind and have fun. And I'm so excited that you're here. And what else can I tell you? I think that's raffle items coming up. So I'll be giving instructions out about that, or announcements about that, I should say. I'll give you some announcements about how that's going to work. But we have 19, the last I counted, raffle items to raffle off. Some of them they're all amazing. Some of them, wow, you're gonna wanna pay attention when the raffles are announced. And if you haven't joined the summit yet, you can still do that. After I get off of here, as fast as I can type, I'm going to be turning off the early bird pricing. So it's going to go back up to regular pricing. So what are you doing waiting here? Go do that. Go sign up for the thing, but it's still a great value. So many great bonuses. You'll get way more value than what you pay for in dollars. So that's it. We're here. It's the Aroma Summit. I had no idea 89 days ago it was going to be this amazing. I had a vision, and it's so great to see it coming to life with all of you here. So, that's a lot. It's going to be a great few days. We have our helpers standing by. Please be patient with them. We have, we're a new team doing all these new things, and so we're doing our best, and we'll get to you as soon as we can. I'll be also helping today as much as I can, but every room will have a helper in it, at least for the beginning, during until the Q&A. During the talk, the helper will be there, and then they'll follow the speaker over to the Q&A to help them in there. They'll give you instructions on what to do once you're in there. And that's it. Let's get started. Let's go have a fun time at the Aroma Summit. It is going to be a blast. So that's it. I'll see you all inside, and come back tomorrow for another live. And if you haven't done it, I'm going to say it one more time. Go sign up for the Aroma Summit if you haven't done that already, and upgrade to VIP if you've already signed up and you just weren't sure if you wanted to do it or not. I'm telling you, it's well worth the money that you'll spend for all the effort that these speakers have put into giving you some amazing bonuses. Well worth it. So welcome to the Aroma Summit. I'll see you inside.